All right. Well, we'd like to welcome you to this video. At this part, we're going to concentrate on writing the code for the quiz activities to communicate with the database. First thing we need to do, because we've done that already here, so let's communicate with our class SQL database. So create an object called SQL helper, and last one of the previous videos. Now what we need to do, because we've got a list of questions, so for start we need to create, I'm going here for instance, I'm going to create a list of course of questions that hold the questions that hold all the questions set in database and the database DB, right? Database, here it is. So right, so we create a list. So here it is. I call it private functions and privates here as a list. And this is for questions, of course, as a questions. All right, and let's call it questions lists. And like that, right? There it is, of course, this one's, and that's sorted for us. Here it is. Other things we need to do, for instance, let's create attributes. See it, that's all, for instance, the question numbers, right? Because we're looking at the layout, question number, total of questions, of course, so it's this one, total of questions, other things is, for instance, our current question, which we're going to explain why we need these ones, and of course we need the score up to now. Other things you need to do is the counter, of course. All right. Some other things probably we need to do is we want to check on if the answer has been answered, the question has been answered on. So label this first, right? Private. And we've got the list, that's private, send questions, let's say question, for instance, and it will counter, and then private, and it will count question, counter, what is the totals? So we know we need to actually the totals, and then they will get private. This object is a question. There it is. And let's call it a current question. There it is. Other things it was score, for instance. What's my score up to now? Right. So I can say private and score. There it is. The other thing is, I want to make sure that when you somebody clicked on confirm buttons here, at least he or she answered. It shows one of the questions. So to make sure they create a boolean, for instance. So I will create an attribute to indicate if the question is answered, right? So we just have to make sure it's been answered before moving to the next one. So I'll give it toast. So I'll give the user, and in this case, before. So that's before moving to the second equal. So all we do is really check on that, so we can create it also private, and that's a boolean, of course, what I see. That is, let's call that one isn't answered, for instance, something like that. So that's all sorted now. This is the attributes. Now we can come in here and see. The first thing we did here, last time we created the object. It's called SQL helper. So the second thing you need to do, so first of all, make sure it's here. Like it was here, it is. Now I need to fill. So as a create object, get it, which can say create an object of database SQL, which is SQL database helper. The class we have created before. So we created the class set the object was called SQL helper, and now what we need to do, we have to make sure is we need to fill. I'll go down here. I can say now fill the list we created before, which is called a question list with the questions. I don't need to do as question list as a question. Our question list it is question list equal to this question list. So I've got DB helper, right? As my DB helper, and I can say get all the questions. Get DB helper, SQL helper. I'm sorry. SQL is called SQL helper, and then we call it as DB helper. It'll be more like it. Right? I'm going to call it DB helper. Let me call this one DB helper. Right. So in here I can say DB helper. This dot, and I can get all the questions. Remember we got that get all the questions. Like this, and that's actually moved it to our here. Now, now we need to get how many questions are there. So now need to get the total number of questions. Of course, this is just typical a list. So I can say, for instance, the total list. I'm going to say question total total. It is, for instance, or the count. Count total rather than count. The count is not a count. Right there we. Not a counter, as a count more or less. This there one here. This is not a counter. I would like to say it's count. It's not a counter, and it will count total, right? More appropriate. So I can say question. I can say questions. Count total. That is the count total. Question count total, and I can say equal question. Of course, from the question size, yeah. Question list, and I can say give me the size of it, and that's going to give me how many questions are there. Now what we need to do, because you got the questions, I'm going to need to randomize the questions all, of course, and now I'm going to say randomize all questions. To randomize the questions, all you need to do is just use collections. Collections, and with collections it needs edit. So on the collections I can say shuffle edit. It needs a list. If you notice, it needs a list, and that list is we're going to say all question list question list, our collections edit, and that is going to randomize all of our questions. Right, having done that, now we're going to show all the questions. So here we go. Rather than showing the questions, I can say for instance now show questions to users. So I'm not going to go all the questions. I'm going to show question one after the other, right? In sequence, yeah. To the sequence to the user. And don't do that. So let's create a method, and let's call that show questions. And of course, from the name of it, we can create a random, public. So I'll call it, you can call it even private if it's the case. So let me call it private, because inside here, and of course avoid. And I'm going to show questions. And that questions is here. The first thing we do is set up all the ready buttons to a specific color. So in that case, in order to do that, we'll create this. If we come down here, we can create an attribute, show us all the colors. Yeah. If I go in here, for instance, after I insert, I can come in here and I say, see here, for instance, there it is. I'm going to say, I'm going to create, right? I'm going to create a color, right, for the radio buttons, yeah, radio buttons, to indicate if the answer is, answer is correct or not. So they will say, for instance, correct, green, and wrong. If it's wrong, we're going to say is, we'll say it. There it is, right? So of course, doing that, we're going to create it is private. It is color. Look at that color. Color state list. It is color state list. And I'll call it called radio buttons. Button color. Something like that. Set it. So create an attribute here. We can come down here and we define that. So we can come here and more confirm it's here. So after the confirm buttons here, right. So what I'm going to do, I can come here. So that's what I saw it in here. Activity, there it is. It says where that is. All right, there it is. So and then we'll go on and say set the attribute to the color of any one of the. You can choose any one of the buttons, the radio buttons. So I'm going to say 20 radio buttons. So I click anyone. So I'm going to take the first one. So I'm going to say radio buttons. It is the color of it equal. Then we take the first one. RB1. It is dot, for instance, get color. Give it the color of it. That's it. Just to make sure S set is already initialized to one of them. So having done this, yeah, we're going to go to our method we just created before. Show questions. There it is. Show questions. Yes, show questions. So the first thing is we're going to do set all of them. So RB1 set color. So check text color sitting here, and I'm going to say radio button color. Right, there it is. Yeah, and same things for RB2. Right, so I'll do it. Right, now we've set all the set colors to all the three of them. Now to make sure, just in case being selected, so previously, all we can say we're going to remove any selections, because when you start with new questions, it has to be very clear. So remove any questions, right? Any selections. So doing that, to remove all selections, we can use the radio group. Use the radio group rather than the radio buttons themselves. So the whole group, and say just clear check. So that's actually clear all the selected values previously and set it to a new one. Now what we're going to do now, show the questions. When make sure the number of questions, is actually is less than total number, the total questions in the table. Yeah, in the table. Right. How do you do that? It is simple. So I say if. Question counter, remember question counter, I've done this there, has the question counter, question, because that's count actually the questions here is less than, you can say, and then we've got question totals, right? So that's a question total, the count total. And this one, less than this one, is fine. So we can start writing given questions. Here it is. So, and remember, it says current questions as well. To create an object of current questions, says current questions, here. Current questions equal. So I'm going to get from the question list, from my list, question list. Here it is, question list, and I'm going to get, say, get. There it is. It needs an index, of course. I'm going to say question counter. Here it is. Right. So that's going to give me actually the questions. Remember, they are randomized. Now I can set the question. Have I got the current question? No, I need to set the questions. Set the question. And here, setting the questions is straightforward. Yes, question, which is the view. It is the question text view. It is, and I set it. Set text. It is set text, and I'm going to get the current questions I have. Current questions dot get question. It is right. So that's going to give me the questions. Now the other thing is we need to check on the radio buttons, because we've got the option from database. So from the table, we've got the questions, because that's an object, right? Question. The current questions is an object. So from the current questions, I can get the question number, the option 1, option 2, option 3, and of course the right answer. Right. So in here, same things. So I'm gonna set radio buttons. Set the radio buttons to the answers set in the table. So of course it's going to be, so we know the first one is RB1. I can set it, set text. Of course, I need the current questions, my current questions dot. Then I can say get option 1. So that's for option 1, right? And we do the same things. Current questions. So I'm sorry. That's not set current. Set. That is dot set text. That is right. So that's sorted for us. And we're going to do the that's for the other two. So I stop and pause it and do the for the other three. Now we've done for right button second and third one. Set the questions based on the table. So remember, we've got the current questions. That is, we get from the list, the question list, of course, and give me the question. This one, randomize. Based on that, so first of all, I can set the question number, the question text of it. What's the question? So always current question, because that's our object, and then put them for the buttons as well. Right. So then first questions in here. Now we need to get the question, of course. The question counter we have to increase by 1. The question counter, there it is. And we increase by 1 because we took one of them. There it is. And here the question text view, right? So if I say not text view, the count for text count. This count, head count text view. Right. We have to show actually what's going on there. So head is for text for question count text question count text view set text. Sorry, so we have set text on that. Set text. Yes. To set the text, we're going to say probably question. This like that. Add to it question counter. That is. So we have the question counter here. Question counter. Question counter. That's it. That is. So yeah, the reason for that should pick it up for me. That's it. So I can say this, and then now this should be question counter. There's a question counter. That is. Plus, let me add something here. So I'm adding this one, and I'm going to say, for instance, so like that, so like that, and then plus, and we're going to get what's the total question count total. That Now, this is not been answered, so we have to make sure answered is set it as answered. Answered equal false because not been answered yet. So that's answered false. And on the confirm buttons, we're going to say we're going to have to confirm your answers. So we have the confirm buttons here. I'm going to set text on it. Set text here. Set text, and on set text, I'm going to say go to confirm. Right, and that's sorted. As soon as you do that, all right, so that's. Right, so that's confirm buttons here, so that's been this. So we've got this here. Now that's the if statement. Now we're going to say the else to it function else at this, and we're going to say on the else what we're going to do. Right, we can set the answer. If this is true, we can if this else, we're going to set the answer because if the answer answered. So we need to make sure that's if it answered, so we can we'll set it to true. So we're going to say answered like this equal true. All right. This should just set our first here the show the questions. Then we try and test this program at the beginning of our next video. Thank you very much, and I'll continue writing the code for this class. Thank you.